Hey everyone, this is Josh with the Busted Button. If you're watching the channel for the first time, me and my wife Kelly are resellers. We focus mainly on clothing. And today I'm going to go to my local Goodwill. So if you're interested in reselling clothing, come with me and I'll show you exactly which brands to buy. Let's go.
The Busted Button.
I got a hitchhiker. I don't know if the poor guy's going to make it. All right, everyone, here we are headed in.
Attention all Goodwill shoppers. Today's code for the week is rain and offering back with 50% off. Also, we are currently hiring. If you would like to have the face to come to the cashier, we'll be happy to provide you with one. As always, thank you for shopping at Goodwill.
I'm also going to try to point out some brands that you don't want to pick up while I'm in here. Sometimes you think, yeah, it'd be a good sell, but they're not. When I find some of those, I'll point them out. This is actually one. So, American Eagle is a ball brand. You would think that for $6 that it might be a good buy to resell, but it's actually not. You're paying $7. You may get, I don't know, 20 because the market's just so flooded. So I'll leave those behind. So this brand is a pretty good brand. For us here lately, it's been selling as soon as we get it listed. It's Jess and Jane, and this one happens to be $5 and it's 50% off today, so probably list this for like 26 and take like 24 for it. But Jess and Jane, if you don't know that brand, pick it up. It'll sell into the cart. So you guys are not going to believe what I just found. But I found this military crew jacket, flyer's jacket, and I just looked up comps on this thing. I'm going to show you. It's 100%, or no, like 300% sell-through. And the last one sold for $400 and $300. They'll say brand new, but I don't know, maybe they are brand new, pre-owned, $200. So I found this guy. I'm paying $8, so I'm fixing to make $300 off of that. And then I went over to this next one, or to the next aisle, and there was this brand, Spiegel. This is vintage, like 70s maybe. I don't know. I see some from the 70s, so they're older. This has got a satin tag, so it might not be as old. That's how you could tell vintage versus new. This would be a paper tag if it was a really old. But anyway, this is a wool coat. And I cannot believe that they got this marked for $8. Only $8. I think that'll probably sell for like $60. I don't see any moth holes in it, so it's an excellent start already. Put this one in the cart. All right, so I did pretty good since the last time you guys saw me pick something up. I had a row of satin jackets. This is a made in USA vintage Resell Athletics Texas A&M satin jacket. I'm in a college town. That's going to do really well. Then I also found this vintage McAllister Fuel Company. Looks like a drilling satin jacket. You know, I could probably list all these for like, I don't know, start at like 30 maybe, take no less than 26. So I got those two. And then I got this Sears vintage jacket also, satin jacket. They're all like $7. But this one is fox fur lined, so that one will probably do pretty well. Like I said, probably start at $30 with all of these. And this one is a little more in town specific, but it's a nice navy satin jacket, and it's a bowling league jacket from Bryan College Station, Texas. That's where we're from. So I loaded up on jackets today, and that's good because it's winter time. But you know, we pick up these satin jackets all the time. You see us pick them up, and if they're vintage like this, made in USA jackets, it's hard to go wrong. So give them a try. You know, they're gonna sell for you. But we'll keep going and see what else we can find. So this is the Goodwill that just keeps on giving. Went up to this new rack they pulled out, turned it over, and sure enough, Lululemons. They've got a little bit of pilling on them. You know, I don't know about these. Maybe the pilling will come off, but I don't know what's going on here. Booty vents? I don't know. I think it's made like that. Paying $6 for a pair of used Lululemons. I'm probably gonna go for it. We'll put them in the cart. All right, so that was an absolute crazy thrift. I paid $51 for everything in these 2 bags, and on the flight jacket alone, that's going to sell for at least a minimum of $200. There's like 300% sell through. It'll probably sell in a couple days. So that was a phenomenal trip. I'm gonna show you this bomber jacket. I gotta get this thing out of here and show it to you again. Just amazing. So this is an actual flight jacket that the Air Force would have used, and the sell through on these is amazing. But also there was a Air Force, there was a satin jacket. It wasn't that great of a satin jacket. It just said there was a Air Force base in Alaska on the front, just the small print and the name. I didn't get it, so somebody must have that was in the Air Force must have donated this stuff. But that's a good find for me. And I think since I had such good luck here, I'm gonna run over to the other Goodwill. So let's get in the car and go over there. Let's see if we get lucky. All right, guys, here we are heading to the second Goodwill. The last one was pretty dang good, so let's walk in here and see what we can find. They have some new racks back here. Walk back and see what they got. Just found one of these at the other Goodwill. That's crazy. So here's what I just found. I gotta beat the music, but I saw this Stitch Fix label on here. Then I looked this up, Eden Society, and they're selling for like 40 bucks. I'm paying $7. So Eden Society, look for that brand, guys. And anytime you see Stitch Fix, look it up. It's probably gonna be something. That's a really nice jacket. So not bad. Maybe 40 bucks on that. Let's keep going. So I got one more good one. You guys know this brand, and you can't leave it here if you find made well. And this is a great example. It's a wool sweater, 100% wool. I don't know, that's probably at this time of year, it's getting colder. That's probably listed for 35, maybe 40. Paying $8. Good profit margin on that one, but I'm gonna get this one for sure. We go down a couple more rows and see what else we find. All right, so here's one more before I gotta leave. Definitely a brand to look out for. This Athleta. These will do really well. Paying $7. I don't know. She'll probably list them. Kelly might list these for probably 30 or so. They're in excellent condition. But hey, like always, guys, we appreciate you watching. Keep watching. We'll keep doing the videos, and we'll see you next time.